Good morning, America. This is Hope the Clown with my helper, Jen. Hi, Jen. Well, I've been thinking a lot lately at 3 a.m. about what we can do to help our country. And one of the ideas I came up with is sending a question to the president because, or should I say sending a question to the resident, because the press doesn't seem to be doing their job as far as asking questions. So at 3 a.m., I came up with a poem. It's sort of in the same vein as Dr. Seuss. And I thought this might give everybody an idea of what I'm thinking about. So I'm going to read the poem. I was trying to get our computer to work so that we could FaceTime or whatever this is. I'm very technical. Not Zoom. What is it? Anyway, it wouldn't work. All right, so I'm going to read the poem. That's why I have my glasses on, so I can read the poem. And then we'll talk about it. Okay, so here's the poem. Oops, wait a minute. All right, there it is. Okay. It's called Ask a Question. Ask a question. That's what I say. Go ahead, ask away. Ask your question here or there. Ask your question anywhere. Ask your question. Ask if you dare. Can you think a think? Can you drink a drink? Yes, you can, man. So make a plan. Ask that guy over there, the guy with the white hair, tripping up the stair. I'm sure he'll care. You can ask him whether you are in or out of school. Asking him is cool. Send your question, don't be slow. Send your question, go, go, go. Send it in a letter, or maybe email would be better. Send it by plane, send it by train. Send that question that you thunk. You can even send it in a trunk. Whatever you do, send it now. Send it, you know how. Ask the question and see if he answers you. Or maybe Jen Psaki will answer too. You'll never know if you don't try. Send the question, don't be shy. The question of the day, I say, every day. The more you ask and try, the more you question and ask why, the more you'll know about what's going on before your country is gone, gone, gone. So do it, my fellow American. Do it so we can win. Make him see we are still in charge of our country. And ask him what they won't. Ask him what they don't. Okay, that's my poem. And I think we should all ask our questions of the current resident in the White House because we're not getting answers. Jen, do you have a question?
Yes, why aren't all the children back in school?
Yeah, that's
in person.
Yeah, for in-person learning. That's a really good question. And I have a question. It's here in my little bag. Can you see my bag here? Okay, Jen, I'm gonna let you hold this right there. No, can you see? Here, let's put it this way. Okay, so here's my little bag. My question's in here. I'm gonna reach it. I put it in here this morning. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? My question's go. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. Let me, Jen.
Yes.
Well, you can't. Here, I'll hold
can't
this.
do this.
Can you reach in there and see if the question's in?
No, nothing's in there.
Oh my goodness. Okay, hold this for a second. All right, let me look again. It's got to be in here somewhere. I know it. Oh, look, I found my scarf. Here's the other scarf. I've been looking all over for them. Oh my goodness. Is there anything else in here?
No.
No question. Oh, good grief. I know it's in here. I'm just going to, you know what? I'm going to hold this, Jen. You reach in and see if it's in there. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I think I found it.
Oh, did you find it? Oh, good. Okay. All right, here. Let me put this down. You hold this. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me read this question. Here we go. Okay. Here's my question. What is the human toll in trafficking at the border? Specifically, how many children have been trafficked since the beginning of this administration? That's my question for today. I have lots of questions though, and I'll be sending one every day, and so can you. That's what's so cool about this. You can send your question too. I wrote down notes here. The comment line, you can actually call. It's 202-456-1111. Simple. You could call there and ask a question. Since the media is not doing their job, as we all know, you could write to the White House at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest in Washington, D.C., 20500. Or you can contact the White House on facebook.com/White House, or you could send a message to Joe Biden on Twitter at Joe Biden or at POTUS. So there's lots of ways to send messages, and I think we should all do that every day. If every American sent a question a day, and somebody actually might answer it, I don't know.
Yay.
I don't know if they would or not. But you know what? I'm not worried about it because I know who's in charge, and it's not him, it's God. God's in charge, so we're not worried, right, Jen?
No, not at all.
Okay, so send your question of the day every day, and if millions of people did that, wouldn't that be amazing? That would be amazing. Then somebody might have to answer a question. And the other thing you could do, I'm going to do this, I'm going to send some of my questions to my local news reporters, my favorite news outlets, and maybe even some unfavorite news outlets like, I don't know, CNN or MSNBC. So that's my idea. Send a question a day and let's see where it goes. Right, Jen?
Yep.
Okay. Bye, everybody.